Welcome to the safety training. My name is Ismael Vaquerizo. I'm the safety director for the company Wood Frame Houses. You are all here because you're newly hired in our company, and we want to give you training so that you can use the machinery that we have. This training will be based in a couple machines that we have, and specifically in the guarding that we have for those machines. This company has about 50 people, so you're a big part of our company, so we want you to be safe. So to give you a start, I'm gonna read a statement that OSHA gave in 2016 to show how much of a problem is the guarding in the machines. OSHA said, "We also see far too many workers killed or gruesomely injured when machinery starts up suddenly while being repaired, or hands and fingers are exposed to moving parts. Lockout and tagout and machine guarding violations are often the culprit here." Then they continue with the code saying, "Installing guards to keep hands, feet, and other appendages away from moving machinery prevents amputations or worse." So you can give you an idea. These are huge machines. They are designed to cut and destroy wood. So you can imagine what would happen if you're stuck in one of them, especially your hands. So we're going to talk about one of the machines we have is the power saw. The power saw, here's an example of our machine. We're going to focus a lot in this section. This is the body of the machine. We're not going to talk about it, but the idea is that this is the danger zone. Why it's called the danger zone is because that's the part that most likely is going to hurt you. In other machines will be different, but in the power saw we're going to focus on this part, the blade. This specific saw, the most important part to protect it is going to be here. We have only one in the facility with other machine, but this one is the only in its kind. We use it all the time. It's running the 8 hours we are open. The guard can be removed, so you need to make sure that before it's even plugged in, the guard is installed. You are not allowed to use it, turn it on, or even plug it in without the guard on. If the guard is not installed, walk away, unplug it, and then make sure that the guard is installed. The idea of the guard will be protecting anything from getting contact with the saw, except for the part that you are supposed to put the wood. Now, and it will be pretty much obvious, the saw will cut wood. We don't want any fingers or any hands going through this danger zone. Besides the guarding, we give you PPA to protect you, but it's not gonna do much if you stuck your hand in there. It mainly will be protecting you from the stuff that comes out of it, like any particles that are shoot out. You're gonna have glasses and a face mask, and also gloves. The idea is for you to not be impacted with anything that comes out. You have to make sure you don't put any part of your body in there. Another of the saws we have, the second one, is the panel saw. So this is a little bit bigger. We usually have a couple people here, but same idea. The saw is here, the guarding is here. This is the only part we could in and out, and it's usually just wood. We want to make sure that your hands are away from it. There is two positions. We usually have two people here, one on the end and one at the beginning on this side. The one in the end is usually safer. It's our policy that whoever is here, same as the other saw, one is not allowed to use it unless there has a guard. There are several OSHA violations, as we read in the code, that happen if you get in contact with this. So the guard must be there. There is no other option. One last thing, both machines, they should be grounded. They should be installed and fixed to the floor. They should not be moving. So you need to be careful. If you notice anything, the guard is off, the legs are not completely attached to the floor, the machine is moving too much, or the wood is moving too much, then you will need to contact us as soon as possible. All those are violations that we need to correct, and your safety is in danger. We want to make sure that you're all safe. Make sure you sign up the role, and if you have any questions, talk to me or any of the safety department. We're here to help you. Thank you.